Are you watching this right now and you are not in a relationship, or maybe you are in a relationship but you have pain in that area? Now I'm talking about intimate relationships. Most people have pain in the area of intimate relationships, but then they are fabulous at work. So I don't understand. I'm showing up at work 100% and I'm the leader at work, but then in my relationship I have so many painful points and I have so much fear. Why is that? Well, the reason why that is because at work you are showing up in a role, but when you are in an intimate relationship, you need to show up naked. Because if you're playing a role at home, do you notice that you can't connect with your partner? Yeah, I have a nice relationship, but I don't really know that much about the person. Eventually that's going to break down, because an intimate relationship can only become intimate when you are emotionally naked. But we don't want to get emotionally naked, because in the past somebody else hurt me, and if I open myself again, that's for sure going to happen again. So the fear that you're living in on a consistent basis of the past repeating itself is actually making your past repeat itself. But aren't you more afraid of never loving someone? Aren't you more afraid of never feeling the essence of true intimate love? Of having closeness with somebody on a level that you never even thought was possible? Isn't that more scary, to never be able to experience that? Of course it's more scary to never be able to experience intimate relationships. However, we don't focus on that fear because we're so busy focusing on the fear of the pain from our past, or the fear of the pain that our parents experienced because my parents broke up and my dad was abusive, or my mom wasn't nice, or whatever it is, and so that might happen again. The only reason your past is repeating itself again is because you're focusing on it. When you focus on fear, guess what you get in your life? You get your fears. We don't get what we want, we get what we focus on. So if you don't want to re-experience your past and meet somebody else that's abusive to you because you believe that that's the only thing that you're worthy of, or you might meet somebody that's really nice and actually is worthy of your love, but now you're so afraid of not being good enough because your brain is so used to looking for fears that it will find something else to be afraid of. Now I'm afraid of not being good enough. So what do? I push the person away because I'm not worthy of their love. I don't want them to see all of me, because if they see all of me, they're not going to love me for sure, because I don't love myself. Do you see how it all comes down to you? If you're watching this right now, you're in an intimate relationship where the intimacy is not that intimate, or you're single and you have all kinds of stories of why you're single. Everything starts with one thing. It starts with you. You need to do an inventory of the relationship with you and you. And if that relationship is broken or hurt in any way or filled with fear, you will never get the relationship of your dreams. You will get the relationship of your fears.